On January 16, 1913, almost unnoticed among the many arrivals and departures in New York's harbor, a transatlantic steamer, the SS Chicago, quietly tied up at a pier on the Hudson River. From its hold, a strange assortment of boxes was piling up in the dockside warehouse, a fragile collection of crates that would soon change the course of art history. Stenciled on the crates were names mostly unknown to the American public. Their safe arrival was met with a huge sigh of relief from a small band of young artists known as the Association of American Painters and Sculptors. Frustrated by the formalities of the National Academy of Design, the young group had decided to mount a major exhibition of works in protest. Called the International Exhibition of Modern Art, the chosen venue for the show was the 69th Regiment Armory in New York. Though the exhibition was originally designed to focus mainly on American artists, the group made an 11th-hour decision that was to be momentous. They made a hurried trip to Europe, embarking on an exhausting round of exhibits, galleries, and studios. The works they saw were stimulating, including those by Vincent van Gogh, Paul Gauguin, and Paul Cézanne. With little time left before the opening of the exhibit, more than 300 European works were shipped to New York, arriving barely a month before the exhibit was to open. On Lexington Avenue, a battalion of men was hard at work partitioning the huge armory floor. Over 1,000 paintings and sculptures were in place in time for the press preview on February 16th. The following night, 4,000 guests swarmed through the 18 galleries, sipping champagne to the music of the 69th Regiment Band. Press reaction ran the gamut from insane to sensational. Freakish, some said, a desecration. Critics had a field day with Marcel Duchamp's Nude Descending a Staircase, calling it everything from an orderly heap of broken violins to an explosion in a shingle factory. The following 50 years saw an emergence of electrifying talent: Jackson Pollock, Mark Rothko, Andy Warhol. 50 years after the opening of the 1913 show, an anniversary exhibit of over 325 works opened in upstate New York to worldwide acclaim. As in the 1913 event, the centerpiece of the anniversary exhibit was Duchamp's Nude Descending a Staircase. Duchamp, then aged 75, agreed to give a talk on the 1913 show.
Can you hear me now? Yes, I think so. Now I have my glasses on. As you all know, the Armory Show was opened on February 17th, 1913, 50 years ago to the day. I hope this afternoon to add a little note to the show itself by showing you a number of works. Manet, Edouard Manet, painted some beautiful portraits in the last years of his life. Degas. Edgar Degas painted this carriage at the races. Claude Monet was represented by 5 canvases in the Armory Show. Van Gogh, this one called Hill at Arles, was painted in 1889. Paul Cézanne, Woman with a Rosemary. It was in the show of 1913, the Red Studio, one of the 4 large interiors painted by Matisse in 1911. Pablo Picasso. This portrait of Madame Soler. That's a cigar now.